gonna laugh at you. I'll laugh at you.
If you could just put maybe we can show them how nice we do that.
He made them sound like this.
Let me see whether the plug is on. The plug is here.
I have a lot of empathy for teachers who are dealing with challenging behavior.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's not easy.
No.
But that's why us as parents have to become informed and learn about this complex, about behavior, about Chapter 33, about data collection. There's just so much out there. And I rely on so much different information to give recommendations to my families, to help at IEP meetings. So there isn't one way to make it better. But when you feel like something's upsetting, trust your instinct.
That's why I'm so grateful that we have the opportunity to make these videos as well, because I'm learning a lot as a parent through the process, and I didn't know that you could go look up the data for the school and sort of compare and maybe get a better feel for, oh, is my kid the only one going through this, or is this sort of a more program-wide accepted phenomenon? And it's just helpful to be able to put the various pieces in place as a parent to, again, work together as a team with the school. We are very valuable members of the IEP team as parents. And so, they want our input, we obviously want theirs, but we need to work together to create the best educational programming for the kids.
And one of the ways to make sure you get that is that when you're going to go to an IEP meeting, make sure you put all your thoughts down in a parent concern list, because it's not, your thoughts aren't into the air anymore. They're now written down, and they're going to become part of the written notice. So they can't ignore you.
Yes.
Because a lot of times, if they can, and it can go in the air, they're okay with that.
Yes. I learned that the hard way, actually. The first couple of years, I would come with my own agenda, but wouldn't submit it, and felt like I was clearly stating the things that I needed to state. And then afterwards realized that they were often open for interpretation. And so we do, my husband and I, we actually produce a document absolutely every time. And so, it gets entered in, and then there's no sort of, what did she say again? Was it this or that? It's like, or very clearly defined.
Or you said, I did say that.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I don't remember.
Right.
So, and in fact, that's one of the things I do a ton of. I call them my PCLs, my parent concern list. I have an acronym for it. But it's something that every day I try to work to make better, because it's such an important document. And I use it as your checklist. You use it as, I did say that. And another important thing is that once you have this meeting, you want to check the written notice of that meeting and see to make sure that your IEP has been updated as if you decided that's what was needed. So it's a lot of follow through, and the word matters.
Yes.
The written word matters.
Yes, it does.